the Jayden Daniels kid, we're going on 2 weeks now of saying this kid's real. He's real. Like, he's absolutely real. I don't know how good the team is, but he's real.
Oh, he is real. Because again, you're seeing it rhythm, right? You're seeing smart decisions. You're seeing good coaching and excellent execution by a young'un who is 100% grown up. The throws he makes, the decisions he makes, I just hope he doesn't have a moment where he kind of loses his sense of self-protection. You know, like that could be a troubling moment. You know, and he had one of them against the Giants, and we had Dan Quinn on, and he definitely said he spoke to him about that self-preservation aspect of it, Chris.
Yeah, I think like he's got to toe the line between it's funny that he's doing it in Washington where the last guy who was so talented there in RG3, and I'm not going to compare the two because they're different players, but one thing they both have is an element of play extension and quarterback run game, and they're both wiry, you know, and I think that's the thing about Jayden. Everybody's like, oh, you're skinny, I don't want you to run, but like, don't lose that. Like, don't lose the pocket presence, the ability early in a down to say, hey, there's not going to be anything open in this look. Like, maybe they're manned up, maybe everybody's running this way, and I can pick up an easy 3 and skirt out of bounds. Like, my thing is learn how to fall, learn how to get out of bounds, and learn to pass up the big hit. Like, I think Lamar does a really good job of that, actually, as a running quarterback. I always say this, I don't see Lamar get burped a lot. And by burped, I mean, like, is he getting up? You know? Jayden Daniels is a guy who the quarterback run for him is not the main focus because this guy's throwing the laces off the pigskin. But when you have a guy who's calm and collected on early downs, and he can hit the big throws on third down, and he can run the football, like, you really do have a guy with a full menu who stresses you. And I feel like watching this team, they're never behind the sticks right now. And that's a testament to Kliff Kingsbury, who, I mean, Jared Goff had a great night last night. You remember the whole "you're good enough for Detroit" thing?
Yep.
You know, that took a couple years to hear that. Kliff got that "you're good enough for Washington" speech after the game a month into the season. So while it might be Jayden Daniels that's the straw that stirs the drink, like having a coordinator, hey, listen, I think Caleb Williams could be pretty good watching his tape, but we're not going to find out with this guy calling plays, you know? So there is something to be said for having a coordinator like that who was a bit of a distressed asset himself. Like, people were like, well, you're the reason Kyler Murray didn't work out. And as the season starts and Kyler Murray looks damn good with Petzing down there, Kliff's going to the desert, and you want to see if he was the reason, and you want to see if this kid's real, and he's absolutely real. Their efficiency on second down is up near the top of the league. So I was looking at like first, second, and third down to figure out why they seem like they're always ahead of the sticks. Not only are they one of the most efficient teams on second down, I think the delta between them and the second best team in EPA on third down is like enormous.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku Channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.